Okay, we have to admit it. Many of us are feeling a little too full after Thanksgiving dinner, and it is just the beginning of an entire season of overindulgence.
Oh, yeah, it has its own season. Well, it is inevitable, but we did get a chance to talk to Dr. Jenny to find out a few tips and ways that we might avoid overeating and try our best, at least, to stay slim throughout this holiday season. Well, Thanksgiving is upon us, which means the kickoff to the holidays. And for most of us, this season is marked by time spent with family, but also extreme overeating. Studies have shown that Americans eat 3,000 to 4,000 calories during Thanksgiving dinner. Here to discuss how to prevent overeating and the unnecessary weight gain that goes with it is Dr. Jenny Wilkins. Dr. Jenny, welcome.
Welcome back.
We need you today more than ever.
Yes,
so
everybody.
How much weight, when we talk about how much weight people gain, really break it down for us
During
just
the
on
holiday,
Thanksgiving.
the month of December up until New Year is probably about 10 to 15 pounds.
Wow.
So
That's
it's
a lot.
yeah, because you got to think 1 pound equals 3,700 calories. So if someone just for one meal eats 3,000 to 4,000 calories, they've already gained a pound just with one dish.
Oh, man.
And if they're not taking the necessary supplements to, be like having the roto-rooter of your intestinal, lining the large intestine, small intestine, clearing all that stuff out, then food piles up depending on whether they're mixing proteins and carbs. And during the holiday, everybody mixes proteins and carbs, and your body just is not designed to function like that.
Is there a plan going in? So how can we set ourselves up to prevent the overeating that happens?
Yeah, and I'm starting myself on my plan. Actually, this week, right on Thanksgiving Day, I'm starting off on my HCG injections, because HCG is that miracle hormone that tells your body not to store fat. So it uses your reserves for energy. That's like the best thing to do. If you can get your doctor to write for HCG, 5,000, 10,000 IU vials, and then you take that every day during that whole entire month, you don't store fat, and then you can load, and your body just clears everything out.
Wow.
So that's the best way.
And you run other examples if we can't do that.
If you can't do the HCG because it's too pricey, because depending on what pharmacy you go to, it can cost anywhere from $300 to $3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, so that might not be necessarily for everybody.
Yeah, but so inexpensive ways, probiotics, those are probably my favorite. Probiotics help you to process foods and clear bowel movements as well, helping you to go to the bathroom.
Does it matter when you
get
take
impacted? Oh, right before you go to bed. Always take probiotics before you go to bed. And during those cheat days, you want to make sure you're taking at least 3 to 4 of those probiotics, so you're clearing everything out. So you're just helping move things along in your intestines and your everything.
And probiotics are some of the same good bacteria we have in our body, so you're just increasing them.
Yeah, because you're doing a lot of drinking during the holidays too, so then you're messing with your entire ecosystem. So you want the probiotics.
Yeah.
And what's next?
Critical digestion is probably my most favorite enzyme supplement. So it has all of the enzymes that help you metabolize carbs, proteins, and then sugars. And that's everything you're eating during the holiday, right? So the more you eat, the more enzymes you take. So that right there helps you to break down all of your foods, making sure that it goes through your large intestine and your small intestine. Otherwise, you build that big wall of China, I call it, in your intestinal. And then food just piles up, and you get fatter, and you get bloated, and you get burpy, and you get gassy.
And timing for this product, for the critical digestion, do you take that right before the meal?
Right before a meal,
okay.
Yep. And in some cases, I'll advise people to take it right after a meal, too, depending on how big. Yeah, because people, I know sometimes I wear loose dresses if I know I'm going to go to a party.
Yeah,
so nothing
You undo that belt notch.
Right, no tight
Plastic.
dresses, nothing form-fitting. It's like, hide it, wear the moo-moo.
All right, now talk to us about this one.
My GlucoPro, this helps you to regulate glucose. So if you're eating a lot of foods that just spike up your insulin, this supplement is loaded with folate, B6, L-glycine, and that just helps your insulin not go through the roof, so you don't have, like a diabetic, episode where you're crashing and you're burning and you're feeling like you're just so tired from eating. So this helps you not to get that tired feeling. So you eat you eat that GlucoPro right before you're eating, so you don't feel like crashing. Oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. A lot of people get super tired during the holiday meals, right? That's because their insulin is spiked too fast.
Yeah,
Nice.
I thought it was another problem.
You're speaking to the choir here.
Right?
Well, at least we have a plan. Thank you, Jenny. Thanks, Dr. Jenny. For more info, you can find Dr. Jenny at AgeVital.com, or you can also visit her in person at the AgeVital Pharmacy on Main Street.
At least we know what we should be doing.
Yes, yes.
Right? That's the first start.
If we do it, I don't know, that can be the hard part, as long as we know where we should be aiming.
All right, well, maybe we need to prescribe us some common sense with what you're going to see next. We take to the air at the Circus Arts Conservatory. You won't want to miss this.
Together and open and together. Open your leg. Open your leg. Forward. Good. Close. Open.